Hello everybody, this is Naja, and we are here to do a card reading today. It has been a very long time, I know. I hope everybody is having a good weekend. We're getting ready for the work week again. Got a lot of things going on, as I'm sure with you. So I hope it's all been good and blessed. This is a new deck that I got. It's a little bit different than my other deck. It's going to kind of help me depend more on my intuition. So kind of exercising that skill a little bit more and getting more in tune with it. I also, so as you guys know, I do the angel cards. I do Sufi Tarot, we have Oracle, I do regular Tarot. I also am learning and doing Pendulum. If you have answers or you want to connect with a loved one, things like that, you need direct answers, kind of like yes, no, maybe so. I can also help out with the Pendulum. I have also picked up learning runes, so that is also something we will pull today and see how that goes. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what we have. Ask my Creator to guide. Just give us a message for the beginning of the week. What do we need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Just asking for guidance and direction this week from the Creator. And these cards are very hard to read. They're very small. Doesn't help when your eyes are getting older. So we have the Two of Swords, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords, and in reverse we have Justice. So with the Two of Swords, listening to your inner voice, making choices. So stalling, indecision, strength through suffering, peace restored, stalemate. It's a little of both. So listening to your inner voices when making choices. What am I feeling with that? There may be some of you facing a lot of indecision, maybe procrastination in making decisions, suffering, strength through suffering. Maybe you're kind of being quiet about it and not really reaching out. And it's okay to reach out and depend on others. For those of you who are very independent and take things on yourself without really reaching out. Stalling right now in decisions that you may be making. Peace restored. Stalemate. Some of you may be at a standstill. This standstill is leading to indecision, and you're kind of stalling on that. Remember, you have strength through the suffering. Remember to reach out and ask for help with that. You don't want to suffer and kind of hang in limbo on your own. Peace will be restored. Trying to see what else I feel coming from that. And really listening to your inner voice when making those choices. Trust your intuition. Trust what you feel you're being told. Reach out for help. Balance it with what your intuition feels. Don't suffer through things alone. And I think you're going to find that some peace will be restored. Over to the Page of Wands. Keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. So you're stalling out. There's indecisions. Do you know what those goals are? Have you made them? Is there something that's blocking you from attaining those goals? You're going to want to keep your eye on them and enjoy the moments that you're moving through to attain those. Hopefully you don't stay stuck in this process too long and you're able to move forward on the goals and really enjoy achieving those. Don't make them too big, because then when you look at the overall picture, you get overwhelmed. Break them up into little goals. If you haven't created goals, this could be why you're stalling out and feeling stuck with indecision. Is you haven't really made a plan. You haven't really made goals to look to. It takes courage, free spirit, love of life, enthusiastic discovery. I think if you can remove this blockage and get over the stalling out, the indecisiveness, find that strength, achieving your goals is going to be an exciting experience. Be free in that. With your Ace of Wands, take action on your ideas. Don't stay stalled out. You've got to take action, whether it's really looking to your inner self or guidance from others. That's one thing that's good about tarot readers. We can kind of help you figure out that in between so that you can move forward. We can validate what your inner self is telling you. We can help guide you. We can pick up things that maybe you're not seeing and really help out on that. So take action on your ideas. Get those goals set. Start taking action on them. Let's see. The writing is so small on these. So will to create, energy, inspiration, creativityness, force, strength, and gain. What is your inspiration? If you're stuck here, what is your inspiration to moving forward and setting those goals and attaining them? Could be in relationships, could be in financial, could be in work. What is your inspiration for moving forward? Find what that passion is and what drives you to move forward. If you're looking at selling your home and you've kind of gotten stalled out in that area, you're indecisive, you're hesitant, you're afraid to step out and follow through on that. What is your inspiration for selling it and buying the other home? Moving, relocating, starting life over. What is your inspiration? Yeah, there's the fear of letting go and the process of selling a home. But you make those goals, you have the strength and courage to move forward. You achieve them. It's supposed to be a good experience. And then what is that inspiration? Go back to what it was that set you on fire, that made you passionate, that made you want to move forward, sell your home, buy a new home, move to this area, better school for kids. Look at all those things that were your inspiration. Don't get hung up on the blockages. We have the Three of Cups. So it's going to take support, sharing, celebration, problem resolution, bounty, joy, friendship, society. What's your support system? Here it's telling you to reach out. Who do you reach out to? Who's going to be positive? Who's going to help you celebrate? Who's going to help you move forward out of that blockage to start your goals, to enjoy doing them, and to get to that inspiration that led you? Who is your support system? Celebrate your success with those you care about. Reach out to your natural supports. Reach out to people, your resources that are going to be able to help you move through this process. Don't just kind of stay independent and stuck in that mode and just kind of sit there and stall out. Really reach out. Look at who's in your circle that can help you through this and move forward. You have the Ace of Swords. Speak your mind to solve your problems. Perfect. Don't be independent and stay here. You see she's blindfolded. She's stalled out. Speak your mind. Reach out to your people. This is what I want. Say it out loud. Manifest that. Find your inspiration and manifest it. Speak it out. Hey, this is what I want. You know, I've been here for 25 years. I really want to sell the home and get a new home. I want the kids to have a good school. Speak it out. Speak to your circle. Find those resources. Talk about it. Don't just try to sit here and suffer. Really reach out and ask for that help to move forward. When you have a good support system behind you, you're really going to enjoy that journey. It's going to make it more bearable. Don't sit and suffer and stay blinded and stalled out. Go ahead and know that it's okay to reach out. Speak your mind about your problems. Logic, power, heart of the matter. Insight, clarity, breakthrough, ideas. All those things your circle can help you get. They can help you break through this position to get to the other positions. They can help you really look at what's at the heart of the matter. That's your inspiration. If there's something difficult about moving out of this pattern, what is that? Reaching out and getting help can help you move out of that. Clarity. You're going to need clarity. Right here, there's no clarity. It's a mess. But you're going to need clarity to set those goals and start moving through them to obtain the good. So speak your mind. Start talking about those issues that are scaring you. Get them figured out. Let's move over that hurdle. Using logic. It's going to give you power. Moving out of this phase is going to give you the power and the strength to start navigating forward. And then justice is upside down. It's in reverse. So with justice, doesn't seem like a good way to end it, but it can be. There's going to be bias, false accusations, injustice, intolerance, irresponsibility, and dishonesty. Watch out for that. When you're reaching out to your circle, make sure it's people you trust. Make sure you're setting forward a healthy goal. Don't fall into something that's going to trap you, that's going to bring injustice, that's not going to be right for you, that's going to be dishonest. Make sure you really stick to your values and morals moving forward. The things that you know that are healthy and positive and right for you. This is a warning. You've got a lot of good things here, but this is a warning to stay with those values and morals. Make sure what you're doing is for the right reasons. Not for greed, not for lust. Anything that's keeping you in this position, make sure you really use your logic and think through it. Make sure you're doing things for the right reason. Make sure your goals are going to be obtainable. If they don't feel obtainable, reach out for help and help break them down. Let's see how we can navigate around them. And then here's your warning. Be careful. Be careful of any dishonesty along the way, whether it's coming from an outside source or yourself. Be honest with yourself and trust your intuition. So that's kind of a look at what's coming up. If you feel that you need help, if you are facing a situation, if you are struggling with something, if you want a neutral party to kind of take a look from the outside and help you break those barriers and get out of that and help you create goals. If you feel you can't go to family, if you feel you really have nobody in your circle right now that's not going to be honest with you, that's not going to help you properly. You know where you want to get, you've got that inspiration, but maybe you don't have a safety net. Maybe you don't have natural supports. Maybe your resources are limited. Maybe you don't even know where to begin looking for resources. You can always get a hold of me. You can always call me. We can figure it out together. So that's kind of what the cards are saying for the week coming up. That's the message that's before us. We thank our Creator and our guides for that. But don't stay stuck. You've got a lot of good things coming, but navigate it the right way. And like I said, if you don't have anybody to lean on, if you kind of need an outside neutral eye on things to help you get through them, give me a call. Even if you're not local, I can do card readings over the phone. We can do them in video, whatever you're comfortable with. Sometimes it helps to just pick up the phone and talk through things and talk to people. I do take a donation of $25. A lot of card readers charge a lot. I feel that takes the blessing. So I just ask for a donation of $25. I will never tell the future. I do not predict the future. Card readers that say they can tell you your future and predict your future are frauds, in my opinion. Nobody knows the future, and that's made clear across all spiritual walks. So I don't think you're going to ask me questions to help predict the future, because I will tell you I don't do that. We may get a good outlook on what the future could look like using the tools like we just talked about. Things that you need to do can guide you to a good future, but I don't know who you're going to marry. I don't know which house on which street you're going to buy. That's your footwork to do using the tools that we talk about and the messages that you receive.